right, can someone check the live feed? Make sure we're good on sound. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah.
Hey, someone got the time. First off, we're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out, preaching the downfall of the wrath of Babylon the Great. And they sit up here and tell our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans to repent. First off, we'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Mills Stone who teach them well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hope for that you guys may be seeing soon. And with that, hey, we always say stay prayed up, pray brothers, and pray for everybody else. But with that, we're about to get into this camp lesson. And anyone want to bring out stuff? Because I have start at 6.
It's Isaiah chapter 13.
Let's start at 6.
Verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
And that's what's happening, man. The day of the Lord is coming, and it's coming fast. And that's why we out here on the highways and byways telling our people to repent, telling them to get their act right, and telling these heathen and these E's that their time is about to come down. Their time is about to be over. Go ahead.
Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travails.
And that's what's about to happen. Hey, when all hell break loose before the day of the Lord, it's going to be nothing but pure hell out here. Nothing but pure hell out here before the day of the Lord comes. You know, he said, what if a fire be already kindled? There's about to be a whole bunch of fires that's about to be kindled. And that fire's about to be a lot of plagues, a lot of death, a lot of destruction, famine. Go ahead.
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be aflame. Behold, the day of Yahweh coming. Who will both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
And yeah, that's going to be our Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. He's going to sit up here and get some people in here.
Luke 21 and 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, and that's about to sit up here. Hey, we got to sit up here and pray always. Keep our mind in this truth. Keep our mind focused on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Pray that we don't be taken up in the times to come, in the depths, in the sorrow, the pain to come, especially that Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. You know?
This is Proverbs 8:34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoso findeth me, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. And he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
And that's the only way. Hey, those that wait for the Heavenly Father, the Heavenly Father and His only God's Son, Yahweh Shai, we're going to be in this truth. We're going to sit up here and be doing the things that are required of us to do. You know, sit up here, out here making out here at the camp, doing our videos, calling up on the names, trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments the best way we can, being brotherly, being charitable. But hey, to you sinners, man, who don't want to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you true Israelites in the Bible, who don't want to do these things, hey, you're gonna fall and fall hard. to be those prophets. You get it with the 144. They're going to be those precious men in the time, because when all hell breaks loose, they're going to be the only ones that's going to have this knowledge, have this stability and this truth.
Verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and the wrath of Yahweh of hosts in the day of his fierce anger.
Shake the heavens, that's going to be the nuclear destruction. When the missiles hit, it's going to shake everything. Go ahead, you got something?
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. All the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubbled. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and they shall lose them, neither roof or brick. So, man, what the back of the brother is going over, man. And if no new construction ain't gonna be no joke, man. You're gonna fight for a very long fucking time, man. You know, according to the Lord's time, you know, a day with the Lord's 1,000 years, man. According to 2 Peter, man. How much more, you know, how much more burning for a long time? You know, the Heavenly Father can slow down time, man. He can chose time. So how much more the burning for that thermonuclear missiles, man? It tells you, man, it also tells you, and you know, in the book of Zechariah, man, that hey, your flesh is gonna burn upon you, man. Your eyes and your mouth and your tongue is gonna burn away like a snail, man.
We always use Terminator 2 as like, if you look at her holding on to that gate, we always use this as a reference. When you look at Terminator 2 and you look at Sarah Connor holding on to that gate while she's yelling at all the people trying to get away, and then that fire hit, you see her still yelling. Her skeleton, you can see her still yelling. You can see her flesh building on. That's how it's gonna be.
The spirit's still there.
Yeah, the spirit's still there.
Zechariah 14:12. There shall be a plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's what it was describing in the Terminator 2. The Sarah Connor scene. You know, a beast of destruction, a wave of fire so hot, man, that it melts your skin, your eyeballs, your tongue, within itself. You know?
Yeah, and see, and that's what we're trying to tell our people. This is what's coming. You know, but before that comes, you're gonna have to get to, well, first and foremost, the Jacob's trouble. You're gonna have an introduction into the N, to the O, to the T, to the B, to see him. You got the CBDC currency already being implemented. Look at everything that's happening around the world. You see the signs, but people are blind. They too much want to sit up here and have fun and play around.
That's right. Every battle of the warrior is with the voice and garments gold and blood. But this shall be with flaming and full of fire. It's not going to be just regular weaponry, man. They're going to be coming with these missiles, man. These missiles going to be used quicker than some dozen leavings. This is going to develop y'all, man.
And the thing is, man, before all this stuff, like I was saying, with the kingdom, with the fire being kindled, you got to sit up here and understand that Jacob's trouble is about to be a bad time. But that Jacob's trouble ain't just going to be for Jacob. Jacob's going to be giving holy hell to the heathens, to you heathen, to you ease. It's about to be a bad time out here. You sit up here and heard that, hey, I see brothers are passing around lessons and doing lessons on the AI and these killer robots. The robot that they got in California, and this one dude said they got a battalion of robots. The only thing they need is to have a centralized brain for it. And you got Elon Musk with this Neuralink and all this other shit that's coming out. The times that I had, people are about to be bad. Go ahead.
Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 9.
I'll be checking.
Hey, let him bring this up. Go ahead.
This is Job 14 verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with me. Thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
And then this devil got a certain balance that he cannot pass. He can't go 1 millisecond past this time. The Heavenly Father only gave this devil only so much time. And guess what? That time is ahead. You see how they talking about these robots. You see they talking about the families in the droughts, the CBDC, that digital currency. They talking about another event 101. The one that happened in October 2019. 5 months after that, you had the Crown Royale. And look what it did. Shut down everything. Can you imagine the next event? They just had one October 22. The World Crop Squad, the World Economic Forum. What you think that's about to be about? It's about to be something worse. Now, whether it happens in February or March, I have no idea. But it's coming soon. But this devil only got such a short period of time. So that means he got to sit up here and do this shit.
When you go to Amos chapter 5, verse 18, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. So what it is for you, the day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light, man.
So woe to you that desire the day of the Lord, you fucking Christians. You sit up here and think the day of the Lord is peaches and cream. You think it's going to be great. You think it's going to be awesome. You think you're going to sit up here and pick you up and you're going to be happy. No, that's not the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord is vengeance. The day of the Lord is going to be anger, wrath. He coming back for vengeance on you 2/3 and on you wicked ass motherfucking Edomites. You so-called white people.
A lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and beat his head on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So that's teeth wild beasts, man. Hey, spirits create business, teeth wild beasts, they are destructions created for the wicked, the my people, and these other nations, man, who deserve destruction in that day, man. Hey, these days are not gonna be pretty, man. Okay? If a bear run away from a bear and leave his hair on the wall, he's tired for running. Get bit by a damn snake, man. That's how bad it's gonna be. A venomous snake in that too. You're gonna die, man, if you're not protected by that Psalm chapter 91, man. And I'm talking to these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Get your fucking act right. If not, hey, you're gonna die.
You know, and the thing about that is, hey, that's all the calamities that's gonna be out here. See, a person thinks they're gonna escape one thing, they're gonna run into something else. A person sit up here, hey, yeah, you might escape a pack of wild dogs out here because they hungry. All of a sudden you run into a house, you got a bear sitting right there on the couch, waiting to fuck your ass up. And if you happen to get away from him, your ass might slip into the motherfucking basement and there's water down there, you got an alligator waiting to eat your ass up. You know, these are going to be the calamities. They're going to be running from one thing to another, whether it be animals or whether it be people. You know, when you look at that TV show Walking Dead, it ain't the zombies on there that's the problem. It's the damn people. People are going to be pure hell out here because they resort back to doing what they do. And all that cannibalism, all that stuff is coming. Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead.
Amos chapter 5, verse 20. Should not the day of the Lord be out with the dark and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. So to see no believers, man. The days are not going to be pretty, man. Hey, the scriptures say, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them like as it fell upon a woman with child, and they should not escape, man. These days are not going to be pretty, man. It's not going to be fucking pretty for king and queen, man. It's not going to be a walk in the fucking park, man. These days will be ugly as hell. Hey, man, Lord has sent his evil spirits among the people, man, to judge them. Like it says in the book of Psalms. Okay.
Acts 14:22, converting the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High. There's going to be many hardships, man. This, like the Bible says, it's not going to be a king walking apart. This is a time like no other, man. This is Jacob's trouble. All right, judgment's going to, begin with the house of Israel first. So about man gave their community. And the end is coming for the Lord knows who you are, man. You see, especially those that know that they're Israelites. They're not inward. Just put it on the front.
You have something?
Come.
Hey, speak up there.
There are 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and
Read
say...
the first, start at the first. Start at the first.
There 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the season, brethren, he had no need that I write unto you.
So we know of the times and the seasons. We understand that the things that are about to happen. We already got the idea what's about to happen. We see the signs. Go ahead.
For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
There you go. The day of the Lord is going to come out the deep in the night. People are going to be unawares. People ain't going to know when it's going to happen. All of a sudden, it's going to be just like that. Just like what happened in March of 2020. That it just happened like a whirlwind. No one knew. Took everything by storm. But it's going to be the worst when the Heavenly Father sent His only begotten Son, Yahweh, to destroy this place. Go ahead.
For 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as to fear upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
And then you think, keep hold that some more. But hold on, because it's a little bit more to that. But hey, that's what's going to happen. A lot of y'all people think everything is a joke. Think everything is playtime. Think ain't nothing about to happen. It ain't going to happen in my lifetime. You're playing around, joking around. But hey, that peace and safety is about to not be peace and safety. Because before the Heavenly Father got the Son comes, guess what? It's going to be a lot more hell. It's going to be pure hell on the earth. And a lot of y'all think it's like a joke. A lot of y'all going to be playing around. You women think I'm taking everything for granted. You men thinking it's okay to sleep with other men's women. You out here whoring and out here doing all this bullshit, but you ain't paying attention to the signs. You ain't sitting up here repenting, coming back to the Heavenly Father. All this stuff is about to catch up to you. Go ahead,
But he, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief.
We're not in that darkness. We got this truth. We got the light. But a lot of our people are blind. They in that darkness. They in that sleep, that slumber. They want to play around. They want to have fun. Only kicking it in joy. This is not our rest. This is not our life. This is pure hell. You can't enjoy this shit.
What shall I do when these evils shall come?
And this Ezra speaking, he's sitting up here seeing a prophecy. He's seeing a prophecy of what's happening back then about what's happening now. And he even said what's going to deliver. He's seeing all the hell that's on the earth. You know?
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for remembrance. But for all these things, they shall not turn from the wickedness of this world, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be sold and cheap upon earth, they shall keep themselves to be their case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
And then that's when you sit up here and look, think about it. When you go back maybe a month or so ago, look at the gas prices. They was at $5. Now it's a little bit around $3. See, now everything, people think everything going back to the way it was. You see everything, a little bit of cheapness here and there. But look at the egg prices. A carton of eggs, $4 to $10. See, hey, it's the evils that are multiplying. You see all the wickedness that's happening around the world. You see the famines, the droughts. You see the uproars of the people. Sri Lanka, Venezuela, France. You know, see, they don't put this stuff in the news to let people see what's truly going on. Because they keep you blind. Go ahead.
Look at 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Now we started preaching this about gospel. We was preaching that lost. That's how we so called people like this, not American, Native Americans. They won't be able to get the truth. Because hey, you blinded, man. You blinded about who? Verse 4. Who is blind of this world? We self-play white man, you know, kind of everything behind the scenes, everything behind closed doors, right? And Lord, you know, you have our shine, reveal his secrets unto the servant of prophets, man. Reveal all his secrets behind closed doors unto the people, man. Be you too, wherever you know the social site, man. Tell them that he's fucking going down, but nonetheless, man, he's glad you people for what's going on and what's about to happen, man. Like the brother just mentioned, you know, that fiasco that took place 2 years ago, man. You know the thing about the therapeutics, you know, the therapeutics that's making everybody drop dead, man. You know, stuff like that, man. Hey, this dog got to come down with hard traffic pretty soon, man. With more mandates, we just got to come. With more therapeutics, with the stuff that it costs you not paid, man. And that MOTV, man, that's around the corner, man. There's some trouble around the corner, man. So, hey, we telling you, man. Hey, man. Might as well go ahead and he can start at 6.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 5. But thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man knoweth travail with child. Wherefore, I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in trouble, and all faces are turned to paleness.
You see, that's that fear. You sit up there and see, you got a guy with his hands on his he's terrified. You know how they say, pale, when you look at something, the first time you go, because you're afraid, and that's the time that's coming up. Go ahead.
Alas, that day is great, that none is like it. It is even the time to take you trouble, so you shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, this time that's coming up. It's about to be like Jacob's trouble. It's right at the door. Right at the door. That time is coming where it's about to be a lot of hell and a lot of pain and a lot of fear. That Jacob's trouble is going to be bad, a bad time. Not just for the saints, but it's going to be giving hell and a lot of healing and a lot of these Eves. But it's going to be a terrible ass time. But that remnant is at 1/3, beginning with the 144. That's going to be saved up out of it.
They like, you look at the price of gas right now. Gas is dropping, I mean, I woke up one day, the night before gas was like $4.30. The next day it was $4.40 something, $3.40 something. And one day it dropped the whole dollar. Then I was coming this way by my house. Now it's like $3.16, $3.17. They not telling you all of this shit that's going on in the world. So they like, give cheap gas, shut them up. But still they got other prices going on. Like one, gas can shoot back up anyways next month. Because of the here in Chicago, the taxes are taking off. So gas gonna shoot back up. I did not tell you about the prices they had with EP. Had the incident up here in Indiana. Their prices they They're not telling you about the food shortage. How next year, goddamn it, the prices of food is supposed to skyrocket again. I did not tell you about all these things. So they do things to keep you dumbed down, like the calm before the storm. And you made a visual should be so. I got it. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 16. In verse, I'm going to start at 20. I'm going to start at 19. Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. But for all these things they shall not turn to their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their scourges. Behold, riches shall be so good cheap. That means people going to be getting jacked up. Things going on, but yet they not going to turn from their wickedness. And around this, when people get jacked up, they say this is so going to be so good cheap. Hey, look, you got people getting sick. Hey, Esau keeping people sick, man. Alright? Yeah, like, what's the saying among the hood, man? They got a bug going around. That's because Esau done sprayed somebody with some shit, man. And they was always, man, that's a saying amongst Jake. It's a bug going around. Alright? And that was how is everybody sick with the same shit? Motherfuckers sick. Every school got the same sickness. All these kids getting sick at the same time. In every school across the fucking across the goddamn state. Hell no, he saw like, man, somebody hate this. Some kids die because they don't get the proper nutrition. Alright? They don't get the proper care. Poor families, right, is affected by that. Right. So a lot of them don't. It's because they just don't got the right nutrients in their body to fight off the shit. Their body's weak. Alright, so they get these kids sick. It's a lot of newborn babies that's dying because of getting kids out and fucking below zero weather.
good seed upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evil grow upon earth, short, famine, and great confusion.
Right, so shit gonna be cheap, man. And that's why you got the cheap gas right now. Alright, but hey, look, it's a fire sale. Hey, like, I'm saying from y'all, but I don't know, man. He said it's a fire sale right now. You know, he's hell, it's a fucking fire sale. Everything cheap right now. Alright?
But then evils are still going. Because you see about this same adult death thing, where you got what, a 25-year-old that just died, helping I forgot it, college football player. You just got a Mississippi Jackson coach that just died. He was what, 63 with a sudden heart attack. You got a lot of people dying. And what do you think that's from?
From that, you understand me? We told you motherfuckers don't take that shit. We told y'all don't take that shit. And you know, hey, we talk about them coffins that Esau, them coffins that Esau had. Them coffins probably wasn't even for them just killing people. Them coffins that they was building, and then everybody seen them big old mass coffins, it's probably from this shit that's about to happen, from all these people that got jumped, they got shot up with that venom, with that juice. Alright? You know? You gotta think about it, man. Millions of people got that shit, man. And now, you got people whose blood is coagulating. You got blood clots. Right? Like my mama say she been sick. I told her not to get this shit. My mama say I've been sick for 2 months. Right? And she can barely walk now. Alright, and she get pains in her fucking legs. Alright, but the spirit told me she got a fucking blood clot in it. Alright?
Revelation 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice in happiness to you. Woe to the house of the earth, and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath.
Great wrath, man.
Because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Because he know hey, this shit is over, man. This shit is over, man. Alright?
Yeah, this shit is over, man. A lot of this stuff is about to be over. You see this great wrath from this devil. You see the venom juice. You see that they talking about another pandemic. You know, that October 2019. You see what happened there with the event 101 and 5 months later. Guess what you got? The Crown Royale. They just did it this year, October 22nd. Klaus Schwab and the WEF, the World Economic Forum. All these things are just another plan. Like where they happened in February, March, only time will tell. Only Heavenly Father knows. But here it is, we sit up and telling our people to repent. Because these things are happening. All this evil is coming, and this devil ain't got that much time.
Yeah, so they see, hey, look, you got videos of Pastor Hodges, he reposted a video. There's a charity in Miami, like flat out, big ass ship. You can see the lights coming from the side of the ship, but it was in the clouds, man. Big as hell, man. You got more reports of chariot sightings, man. Alright? And you can't, hey, look, this shit is over with, man. Alright? Hey, you know, hey, we saying this, hey, the Lord been saying it, we in the last days 2,000 years ago. Alright, so how much more now? Alright? All this shit going on. You got, hey, niggas is buck wild out here, dude just killed 4 people. He shot the one dude.
Go ahead. You got to explain.
Right, he shot it was hard. He shot the one dude, the dude dropped, then the other dude like, oh shit, he ain't even got nothing to do with it. He popped his ass, he shot his ass, then he walked over the dude, stood over the one dude.
No. Before that,
Oh, yeah.
He shot the nigga that was just trying to take care of the dead body. You know, probably crying. Oh, really? Yeah, no. He shot him, then walked up on him, then walked to the second nigga he shot him, went to his car, went down the whole crowd and said, fuck you, I didn't get you this motherfucker. Walked to the bed, next to his car, shot the motherfucker, hand on the other side of the bed, shot him, then went to his car and got in there.
This is Matthew chapter 24, in verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
He shot motherfuckers that ain't had nothing to do with the shit.
That's another video.
Right, and it's importance of that shit. Alright? Hey, when it's a bunch of niggas out on the block and niggas come shoot the block up, hey,
It's a lot more killings happening, man. Especially, they talk about the switches. Motherfuckers, for one, Esau is jumping. Because these switches are getting 3D printed. And niggas don't got 3D printers in the hood. Niggas don't got manufacturers that sell 3D printers. And all these niggas got 2 grams, got 3D printers, got guns. Yeah, fire, but I'm thinking I heard something about it. So I ain't even going to 3D printers. They got 3D printed switches out there.
And then they got the ghost guns. And they can't, and a lot of these ghost guns, they can't lock you up for that shit. They don't tell you that they can't lock you up for it. Alright, you can't get locked up for building your own weapon. But what you go to jail for because you purchased the weapon with a serial number on it, and that's what you get the license for. You get the license to buy a gun with a serial number. But if you make your own firearm, they can't arrest you for that. That's not a felony. It's not a misdemeanor. And Jake is getting hold of these laws, and they figured out how to do it because Esau on the fucking internet telling all the goddamn songs. Alright? Hey, like you got something called 80%ers. Esau will sell you an AR lower receiver, the 80%ers, with a bracket that go right on that bitch. Alright? And it'll tell you where to drill it, man.
What?
It tell you where to drill it, tell you what bits to use. Alright, to make it work, man. Alright? And then you don't have no serial numbers or nothing on it. And a lot of these niggas out here, they know about it now, man. But what you think gonna happen when everything really go up, man? Alright, what's gonna happen when everything go up, man?
Yeah, I was talking to the cop. I'm not talking to the police. They say they not a terrorist for good works. That's niggas now. Fuck the police. I mean, granted, they look as hell. Whatever. So it don't matter. So I'm talking to the cop and shit. Sergeant Paul Monday. Shout out Sergeant Paul. They were talking about the increase in illegal it's been a huge jump in that shit, man. And also, it's been a jump with those motherfuckers getting used. So it's been an increase in people legally getting their shit. And they really out here on that. They protecting themselves. They shoot first, ask questions later.
It's like the one cop told us, he said, man, arm up. He said, because after January 1st, ain't much they gonna be able to do, man.
Well, they said they already got their arms out behind your back already. You got that spiritual right there. Lord is, he's bringing evil to this place. If somebody grabs another 18 doesn't buy, I'll grab them.
This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, but in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of them that made them.
Not in the time of destruction, when the Lord is ready to bring that wrath down. It's like grab that Amos, grab from the lion type of there, so mine. Alright. But hey, when the Lord is ready to bring that violence, man, it ain't gonna just be one thing. The Lord is bringing out a magnitude of people. Alright, when the Lord plagued Egypt, it wasn't just one plague. He says he's gonna plague Egypt again. It's gonna be all type of crazy shit, man. You got that plague Egypt again?
Look at 2 chapter 15, verse 11. But I will bring through with a mighty hand and a special.
Start up a verse.
This is book of 2 chapter 15, verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Verse 11.
So the Lord gonna deliver us. He ain't gonna just leave us here. What is that proof? The Lord is not punish us. He's not destroying us. Hold it back. Sorry, Luke 4 and 6. 4 and 6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction. There we go. Not for your destruction. Right. The Lord ain't do this to just kill us all. The Lord ain't cut up the Israelites. No Paul said, I told him to tribe of Benjamin. Alright, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemy. The blessing I
receive this
know
word.
my
It's a
dad
blessing.
keeps giving me money. I don't know what
This word is a blessing.
Why isn't it helping me? Why isn't it helping me?
Because you don't believe in it.
I know.
You don't believe it is true. That's why. It's rough. You almost delivered.
Why isn't it
though,
helping? I'm out here all night doing drugs and shit.
Repent, brother. Go ahead. No, you good. You all good, bro. You ain't nothing wrong. We out here for you, man. You gotta receive the word.
Book of 2 Peter chapter 15, verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite people with plagues as before, and will destroy the land thereof. And like I read the scripture before that, man, you know, hey, Lord is going to deliver us out of the land of Egypt. He's not going to suffer us to be destroyed here, man. We bought him for our punishment, you know. He was delivered unto the enemy, you know. Like, for example, according to Isaiah chapter 42, verse 24, he was given unto the hands of the thief, okay?
The Lord said it's going to bring plagues upon this place, man. The Lord is taking this place down with vengeance. All right, now it includes 2/3 of our own people, man. All right, because what you say, all the children of our people shall die. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. It's going to be hard, man. It's already rough. It's going to get way. That's off the curses alone. We're at the bottom of the totem pole. Imagine all these nail breakers. Imagine when the stores ain't got shit on the shelves no more. Imagine when you got to take these chips to get whatever little rations are left. Right? It's really going to be dog eat dog, man. All right? That's why Scripture says, "Thus the violence shall never go fall."
This is Luke chapter 23, verse 31. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? So
That's exactly.
yeah, man, you know, there's a bunch of sedition already been reminded of a bunch of violence and anger. Imagine like a real, you know, damage not and refute the word itself. Not ready.
Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, "Thus with violence shall the great city of Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all." So that's what's prescribed to this place. Violence. Alright? Not just one type, it said plagues. There's gonna be all type of stuff, man. And we don't even know, really. Second Ezra 9 said, don't even worry about the wicked. Worry about how the righteous gonna be saved from it. Because that's what it is. And when all destruction is coming, the Lord is gonna save his elect. It's a time Jacob's trouble, and he should be saved out of it. The elect's gonna be saved from all these things, man. That's gonna be an even bigger miracle. The Lord is gonna do all stuff, get a name for himself. And the destruction. Right? He's gonna be glorified in his saints, man. That's the it's so hard, man. I'm really like to get saved from all this shit, man.
Jeremiah 16:14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh. There shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. For the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. So this salvation is going to overshadow the salvation that we had back in Egypt, man. This time, man, this time's going to be much greater, right? With great destruction's coming and great salvation's witness.
Chapter 15, verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for the season shall fill its blessings and hell and with a fearful constellation. So like the brother going into, you know, famine, destruction, man, you know, pestilence and all the things that's going on, man. These are going to be amped up, man. Including look at 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe to the world, man. You got all types of violence happening all over the world, man. You know, and you had diverse places, meaning more than one place, man. All hell is over the people. Violence, hell, destruction, man. People getting shot all over the damn place, man. Get killed all over the place. Verse 15, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another people. And swords with their hands, like the brother just mentioned about, you know, what was going on, man. You know, he had this one dude going around killing people all around the car, you know, and all types of stuff. That like he just, you know, explained. Hey man, that's what's going on. You know, people fighting with swords in their hands, man. You know, love of many is best of cold, man. You'll see people daring at your right hand and at your left, man. Time to come.
Yeah, and they said 1,000 on one side, 10,000 on the other side. That's a lot of death. That's a lot of death. All right, what we know, Jeremiah 25 says what? The same Lord. There's a lot of judgment coming, man.
Judgment right now in this water, righteousness is a mighty stream, you know. A lot of judgment is. So I was just telling them, big time right now. Talking shit about shit. Back about all this money, they gonna get some cars. So the shit he said was, he said, Latino by authority, they don't pay. The Exodus Christ, ain't that right? You said the Exodus Christ. And I was like, fuck it. I was just telling the truth. Nothing all about this. And then the next one, yesterday morning, right now, he was wrong place. The motherfucker found dead by piece of shit. All right?
See, por favor.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. He said that's right, Bob.
That's what he did. That's what he did. And then like, I work with a banana site, right? That's covered. And then he might want to. They call him like, did he just say that shit for real? He got that just say that shit for real, right? And now his bitch ass was found dead by his own wife and son.
Hey, was quick. It's a guy. That's right, boss.
Yeah, I mean, we said that shit though. I mean, and then like, it was, you know how insulting it was, right? We got back to our thing, right? I was so fucking mad, right? And we just kept talking about the whole rest of the stuff, right? And then like the next day, right, they anniversary me because he had died, right? So this one Jake in the motherfucking room, God niggas do, man. He gonna say, man, God like us. We all heard the conversation we had the day before, right? He said, God like us. This is what the nigga say, right? And then guess what the nigga do? He said, let's bow our heads. Bow my head. Break this fucking double. Are you crazy? No, he actually tried to know. No, I think it's called Jake. Jake got a some face love. Yeah. And so my fucking deal, I ain't say out loud, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? I said just like that. I ain't trying to say this out loud. I was trying to take my spirit. So I got the motherfucking beat, right? I just started praying. God, I started shouting like, man, we just talk shit. Not even 24 hours later, the night fucking broke up on the floor. It was all home. Found by his wife and son. With the mission for them, right? So, Amos 5, 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. What end is it for you? For it says, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did feed from a lion, or bear better, bring it to the house, and lean his hands on the wall in the circle.
Yeah, a lot of you motherfucking Christians think that the day of the Lord is about to be peaches and cream.
They think they're gonna get caught up before that.
The day of the Lord is about to be dark. It's about to be gloomy. It's about to be terrible. And before that time, it's about to be the set of trouble. See, a lot of people about to be caught up in a lot of hell. It's going to be one calamity after another, just like you said. You get from a bear, you run into a lion, you run from a lion, you lean your hand, you get bit by a snake. All this, it's going to be calamity after calamity. You're going to be running from one person, and being get in the house, you might run into some family members that might eat your ass, cannibals and all sorts of shit. All this shit is coming. You know?
Trying to escape the sword, then the famine gets you. And it's just scripture that say that. Those that escape the famine, the sword gets to the second episode.
Come on.
It says, verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear bit him, or went to the house and laid his head on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it?
Shit, no, man. It's going to be just trouble, man. The only people that's going to be safe is the elect, man. walk before, man. That's why we out here. We moving with fear, man. Our moving with fear and escape these judgments. All right? Because it's coming. It's real.
Trumpet is being blown. That siren is being blown right now, man. And the men of the Lord out of sight, man. Who's gonna not take heed if you hear warning, you hear that siren? Destruction is coming. Death is coming. Alright? Hey, when them tornado sirens go on, everybody running on their damn house. Alright, but by then, nigga, it's too late if that motherfucker on your ass. You know, that's the point. We out here taking heed to the siren. Alright, but these people, our people, hey, they we just had 2 jakes come up here. One came, destruction comes, and both over. And the other one praying, saying, help me, help me. And brother telling them this to help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't want this, man. So they gotta fucking die, man. Alright? You know, they get that thing off. The death of pain. Same what's going. Alright? Because all of this is happening because our people don't want to listen. They don't want to turn from their wickedness, man. Alright, so you gonna catch it. You gonna catch it. Alright? Go ahead. Yeah.
Second Ezra 9.
You know?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful cases, which now have a start up. Verse 6. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have planned beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
Escape by his works. Alright? Which is faith. Alright? Which is you actually showing the Lord that you love him, that you care. Alright? Don't think you finna get out of this shit you ain't did nothing. You been eating fucking pork your whole fucking life. You've been in a fucking adulteress or an adultery your whole life. Talking about God know my heart. Yeah, he know you wicked as fuck. Right. Hey, the scripture says if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Alright, the law ain't dead. That's something that the church teach you so they can stay in their fuck shit. Alright? Hey, oh, why you cursing? Why you this? Why you somebody on my comment board? Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, listen to the message, man. Alright, the Lord called people a generation of snakes and vipers. You call somebody a snake 2,000 years ago, that's a curse word. They ready to kill you. Why you think they want to? Go ahead, brother.
And Mike, this 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby he hath believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Which is going into the elect. So the elect, is for all this hell is breaking loose. The elect is gonna be straight, alright? They gonna be straight amongst the shit, alright? Because shit's gonna be happening, and we're still gonna be here. Like the scripture say that they that endure to the end shall be saved. So while all hell is going on, the scriptures say they shall be hungry. What we gonna eat? They shall be. You got it. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing, but heart, ye shall cry for your spirit, ye shall howl for vexation also.
They're gonna be straight that day, man.
Say, I forgot how it went, but, faith and wisdom shall be,
Isaiah 33:6.
the faith of the Lord is going to be,
Isaiah 33:6 says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation.
And that's gonna keep us safe for the times to come, while everyone else is out here running around afraid and scared. That wisdom and knowledge from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, is gonna keep us stable. We're gonna sit up here while people out here losing their mind and being out of control. We're gonna be need to have that frame of mind to be in control of being okay and being all right. Because we're gonna have that stable set, that stable mind, because of this truth. You know?
That's our faith.
That faith.
Right. In 2 Timothy 1:7, the Most High is not giving us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
So we ain't got that spirit of fear, but everybody else out here afraid and crying and running in terror. We don't have that spirit of fear because the Heavenly Father gonna put that spirit on us to be okay, to be stable, to be all right in that time. And, you know, because it's gonna be the fucked up time. Can you imagine? Here it is, you see all the hell that's gonna go on. You see motherfuckers dropping by your left and dropping on your right. A lot of dead babies, a lot of motherfuckers eating each other. Hell yeah, man, can sit up and lose his mind. The Heavenly Father will give us that stability.
Into the zombie movie. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go past the alley. Ah! Get chewed up. Motherfuckers tear the motherfucker up right after they rape the woman. They gonna eat her ass. You know what I'm saying? But they show you that movie, Is This the End? They made a comedy out of it. You know, they made a comedy out of it, you know, but he had the one dude that's a fucking sex slave.
Oh, you give.
Yeah. You know, he's like, what do you mean? I'm gonna eat you. And he was all that shit was, that was really the thing was gonna be going on. That movie, Is This the End? All hell break loose while they was having a good old time. Huh? This is the end. Come. Alright, all hell just broke loose. Alright, right off jump, man. You know?
Yeah, you know what? They was having a party.
It was turning up.
Get the they should be giving it to marriage. They was having a party. Singing, having a good time. Then the earth started, there was an earthquake. The ground opened up. Yeah,
This is Matthew chapter 24, in verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So when these calamities happen, it's going to be on a Saturday, man. All right, people out here, what you said first, that's on this bad. They sleep, man. They're in the dark. All these signs are happening. All right? U.S. troops, the U.S. is sending troops. I forget which country is on the Eastern Bloc. But they sending troops. It's on the border of Russia. This war is going to get hot. The tension is going to increase. They put their troops over there on the border of Russia. All right? That's like a nigga posted up outside over there talking shit.
Bring them good chance.
Exactly. Eventually, no matter how much we're trying to do, that should have get to you, man. You know? And yeah, the wars, rumors, and wars, man. This shit really turning up.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 9. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, in verse 9. Then shall they be in purification, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Turn it up, man. That's all Jacob about. Check the flag, turn it up. Niggas have become financial experts now. Everybody going to California, see the niggas talking about switching over to different concepts. Okay. Like, what? No, Florida countries take this place down. They don't consider. All right? And there's going to be justice for that, man. All right? So there's prophets out here. The Lord got his signs popping off left and right. They're trying to make your bill real. And we got to pay for it. Except for the Florida target.
Verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. And they that have known my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was opened unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Nah, what it said in Jeremiah 44. The Lord said, prophets, the serpents rising early, saying, do not these abominable things that I hate. And being warned, and what you do, you continue on your way. You scoffers, you mockers, you walk off, you just don't give a damn. I believe about Romans 10:3. That's not going to stop the work of the Lord. That judgment's going to come, man. All right? Just because you don't believe, don't stop what's coming. the Avengers now. Hey, get Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter, last verse.
Yeah, I have some. Because all the shit that Jake doing, Ecclesiastes 7, 2, it says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. This is the end of all men. The living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter.
Kai, the point of it is what? When you go to a funeral, you think about your own mortality. And that's why that's bad, because now you're thinking about the end of things. You're not just thinking about lifting it up and having fun. No. You consider what happens. Are you considering judgment? Hey, it says it's right, it's an easy thing for the Lord to warn a man against his death. And now you're thinking about, hey, what I need to do right. I need to what I need to do so I don't have to get horrible destruction. What can I do so I have to, hey, at this point, so we don't have to die? What can I do so we can get immortality? All right, so you're the first fruits, man. You consider these things now, man. You already have it up, living it up, man. All right, that's what you're thinking about. You're smart. Now, a righteous man, Shabbat tells us, you bring our riches, remember poverty, you still think upon the Lord. All right, but on the natural level, when you live it up, man, all you thinking about is live up, turn up. Don't think about nothing else.
For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Verse 4, the heart is wise to the house of mourning. The heart of fool to the house of children. A lot of guys thought when Jake's out, living up like this fucking
1999.
And they ain't got no fucking money. Jake ain't got no money and they turning up.
They got their print skirt on.
Yeah, right. The reality is, in our captivity schools, we should be putting in the don't think upon chapter 21, where it says that man's heart should be full of fear, peace, earth. Things coming from the earth, man, it's going to be so full of heavy on the people. On the cowards.
It's inviting me and shoot me bitterly.
Good, it says that. So like, hey, you should be in the fucking earth cool all the time. You should be considering, first will, get yourself together, right.
Proverbs 22.
The Lord comes back, and you ain't returning to him. It says in Proverbs 1 that, and the Lord will have your calamity.
Shit, go ahead, bro. I got it.
Started one.
Yeah.
Proverbs chapter 22,
Hey,
verse
it's the
1.
truth, man. Call all y'all about something else. That's not what you expect to have. You sometimes we get the topic. We got the common precepts. But the Lord be showing that, hey, he's studying, man. That's what's real work, man. You got to marvel at it, man.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. A good name was rather to be chosen than great riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold.
That's what we fight for, man. We trying to get that favor from the Lord, man, to escape these things that's to come, man. Like the brother said, man. Hey, just knowing what's coming to earth. All right, Isaiah described as a man who in a bed that's too short, his feet hanging over, with a cover that's too narrow. Yeah, otherwise, you just can't get comfortable. All right, you just can't get comfortable, man. It's been rough. All right, so that's why we're trying to get that favor, man. That's more than any riches that you can find, man. That feel better than any turn up you can get, man. There's nothing sweeter than to serve the Lord, man. It's commandments.
Verse 2.
That's a comfort.
Verse 2. Rich and poor be together with the help of the making of the world. Hey, Lord, create the rich and the poor, man. Everything is his. Verse 3. A good man foreseeth the evil and acts for suffering, but the simple pass through and are punished.
So we looking, we see what's happening. And we know the only way to escape this thing is to serve how much how it's like. All right, so it's first. All right, it's like how much they make.
type of man that person you ought to be. We still live in this truth.
They eat that shit together.
You know what type of man that person you ought to be, man? We in this truth, man. You're supposed to be calling on the names, praying, fasting if you have to. That's the love that we supposed to be in. Being brother. But you got these ignorant ass niggas out here that's out here doing all sorts of dumb shit. That time is coming, man, when the Heavenly Father about to, when his only begotten son come back and this place is through. Finished.
Hey, it's bad as hell right now, man. You know, it's what to say. Yeah, bitch, yeah, God, bitch, sorry. God. Also, I'm gonna say, yeah, beat them niggas bad. Right? I'm coming back. Hey, they say I come to bring peace, but they are sword. The Lord coming back to slay shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta think. If scripture say who is this that comes from Basra with bad garments as him that traded for the wine fact, it's talking about the Lord going through Esau, and at the same time you got niggas that's working with Esau, that's fucking with Esau. Alright? So they blood gonna be on this garment as well. Cause a lot of you, hey, you niggas is wicked as shit, man. Alright? You'll talk shit about your brother. Hey, you niggas will let a Edomite ride through your hood, right? With a goddamn $30,000 limit on his credit card, and Jake got $2 and some lick balls in his pocket, and you'll try to ride him. Alright? This nigga ride. This nigga they ride through the hood in a bike that costs $5,000.
He said that shit was like a brother said yeah, money. Sucked around when they drink the lazy sense.
Right, that's they curse, man. I should be evil towards your brother. Alright? Hey, but look, it's gonna come to a time, and look, hey, we ain't gonna be out here telling y'all to get y'all shit together forever, man. Alright?
Shit, get along while you make me
You
fat.
know? Hey, the scripture say you gonna seek early and shall not find him.
Okay.
Alright? It's gonna come to a time when y'all gonna get up and y'all gonna try to look for the prophets. I say this all the time. If you might come across one, he might be a hunter at that time. Alright? Hey, you the brother that? Yeah, I remember you. Don't think we don't remember faces. Hey, look, I remember this wicked ass witch bitch from years ago. Cut this shit called Quit
From the west side of
Chicago.
Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think we don't remember stalkers. Hey, look, the Lord gonna put it in our head. He gonna put, oh, I remember you.
And also, it ain't about us. Look,
Right.
the Lord gonna judge your ass.
Yeah, the Lord gonna
We
get
ain't
you.
gotta be there. We ain't never gotta see the stuff again. The Lord
Right.
gonna get your ass.
Regardless of the matter, right?
Yeah, he go on 2 Ezra chapter 9, and this is what relate to what y'all was saying. And they that had low by law, while they had yet liberty, and when his yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain.
Death by pain. That don't ain't right. We don't know if some of the stuff was alive and dead. Lord, he probably already hit them off already. Alright? Probably catching hell. Alright? Hey, but the scripture say you gonna know it after death by pain. Alright? So, hey, look, that fire's gonna be some pain to deal with. Alright? That's gonna be some pain to deal with. Alright? Hey, getting eaten alive. That's gonna be some pain to deal with. Alright? And the Lord put it in your head that you had the opportunity to repent and get right with how about Shema Shai. You didn't. And you bullshitted. Oh, I'm gonna come next week. Or this week. Or I'm gonna get up with them brothers this week. Oh, you didn't.
Get that shit right fast. Start at verse 4.
You know? And especially you fucking women. Alright? Especially you women. I know I'm an Israelite, but I can't take he got more than one woman. Alright, bitch, stay on that comment board quiet. Watch what's gonna happen. Your ass gonna die with the rest of this place.
This is Ecclesiastes, verse 5, verse 4. Say not, I have sinned, and my heart has happened unto me. The Lord is long suffering.
Right, the Lord give everybody a chance to get your shit together, man. Give everybody a chance to get their shit together. He talked to everybody. Hey, what the scripture say? The Lord speaketh once, yea, twice, but man perceive it not. Alright? deep down inside, a motherfucker know if he a piece of shit or not. You know if
That's
he's
that
being
second,
lazy or
that's
not.
that second Ezra 16. It talks about the gorgeous for a minute. That they didn't change, they didn't take it to heart. So a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing, the different plagues, hell, even COVID-19 was what it was, but that lockdown, it should have been for some people it was. It should have been an eye opener because what you see, people started to in the stores, motherfuckers started getting shot over weird shit. Like it turned up, so that should have been an eye opener. Like, man, let me get right because any moment, anything that fucking happened, look what they did, look what they did. All right? And then you had these different hurricanes. You had Alaska on fire while it was going in Mexico at the same time. All right? The Lord is bringing the scourges out, man. All right? Just make you think about it. Go ahead. Yeah, Texas wasn't ready for that shit.
And it's like, hey, in Texas, they got fucked up. They shit was freezing because their houses not built. They not built for the cold.
They don't got enough truckers either to put salt down like Chicago. Other night, as soon as it started to be built, they start putting that salt down.
Pretty good.
They already start hitting the blocks up.
For the Lord is long suffering, he will in no wise let thee go.
Right, you ain't escaping the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Concerning
Investigation.
creation, that was all man sin of the sin.
Don't just think that you're going to continue to do what you want to do and that means all right, we really got to be cautious, man, because it's just, on one level, it sucks because we got to deal with shit. We can deal with
Keep it time. Merry Christmas, sir.
sin in his flesh. So we got to really be cautious. Shit is like, damn, I want to keep adding sin to sin. These niggas go about just doing what they want to do and just having fun. So that's not what we out here for. It says to have that fear. Yeah, they make sport of it. It's fun to them. I think they got a thing called, see a nigga pointing up. Yeah, pointing up, knocking him out. Yep.
Niggas' whole purpose.
Yeah.
Niggas' whole purpose is to get with a woman that got a man, so they ain't got to deal with the problems that come with
Now
it.
where he said, I give a whole lot of dick and a lot of nothing. That was one of his lyrics. That's what he said. That's what he get a bitch with a master. Give her dick and nothing else. Go ahead.
And say nothing.
They promote the wickedness. They promote the adulteration. They promote the sodomy. They promote all the hatred towards that neighbor, man. Which that's the